Hi Cancer. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Wednesday the 13th of August 2025, but whenever you watch the videos, when you're supposed to receive the messages, also Cancer, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Cancer collective. Cancer, let's see what you need to be aware of. You have Lovers, Great Fortune, Message. There's someone coming in. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. There's a new commitment here. Cancer, if you're looking for commitment, whether this is love, friendship, business, there's a commitment that's going to bring in so much. Okay, this is going to bring in happiness, abundance. There's someone wanting this commitment. There's someone here, and it's not you wanting this commitment. Someone else. They could even want marriage. You know, this could be something that will be really successful in the future. I keep seeing the Knight of Wands, so we'll see if that card comes out for you today. Cancer. That's who I feel it is, someone that's willing to do whatever it takes. What does Cancer need to know? Spirits. The Moon. In your recent past, you then have the Page of Cups. The Chariot. Your energy. Current energy for you is the Star. I really need to go through these cards and draw all over them. Center of your reading is the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be receiving a reward. To me, you're looking very attractive there, Cancer, with that Nine of Pentacles energy. You then have the Fool. In the future, you have the Ten of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. On the back of the deck is the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay. Let's give your clarifiers a little shuffle here, Cancer, and then we'll get stuck into it. First card of your reading is the Moon. So you could be leaving unanswered questions, something where there's unanswered questions, somewhere that's comfortable. Staying in your comfort zone, you cannot grow though. So tell us about the Moon. Temperance, yeah. You've been doing something the same old here, okay? And whatever it is, I feel it's not bringing in answers. It could be a commitment. It could be something to do with work, a job, a friendship, but you are leaving. There's a different way, okay? With a Temperance card, normally on the right of way, they do have that path to the side there that they're not paying attention to, but I see that your intuition calls you to look at it. So there's a new way of doing things, and I feel you're taking that option. Tell us about the Page of Cups here for Cancer. You have the Seven of Coins. So there's someone here coming in with so-called good news. Could be a younger energy with the Page. They don't have to be younger. They may just not be as wise, as mature. Could be a water sign, or they have water in their chart. They're wanting to get to work on something. Okay, now you've walked away from something. There's some type of new. It's not really new. It's something that you stopped working on. This is someone that's wanting to start working on something again. It could be an earth sign, but you know, with the Seven of Coins, it's all about, is the juice worth the squeeze? So there's something here that you're looking at, that this person brings in, that you're contemplating, is the juice worth the squeeze? I feel like you could be working on it, okay? So you have the Chariot coming out. So what is the Chariot? The Mage. So you are, you know, the Chariot, the Mage, it's all about that infinity as above, so below energy. So there's something here that you are going to work on. You're going to work on this, okay? You're putting in 150 as the as above, so below. So I feel the universe wants you to work on this, and now you're putting into it, and there's this drive forwards, okay? Alchemizing that energy. Cancer, Virgo, Gemini could be significant here for you, Cancer, but I see you accelerating forwards, okay? Now that you're all in, okay? You're all in with the divine, with this new, it's not new, it's something you stopped working on. You're going to be restarting again, okay? So you have the Star, but there is a male and female person together on the Star, okay? So whether this is you working with both of your energies, or this is you and another person here working together on something that I see that was stopped in the past there. Tell us about the Star. Aquarius energy could be significant also. You've got the Four of Spikes. So there's been some unfortunate event that has happened. Whatever this is, you're hoping this actually works out. You're hoping that this moves forwards. You're ready though if it doesn't, okay? To me, this is someone that's a little bit anxious. They are prepared if this is something that could class as a betrayal. So you could be a little cautious about taking this new trip. Whatever this new trip though, I feel there is a collaboration of working together with another person here. As I said, Aquarius energy could be significant, but you could be reaching the world. I don't know, you and this person could be collaborating and reaching the world. Stardom. So tell us about the Nine of Pentacles. What is the Nine of Pentacles? The Queen of Hearts. So you're walking into a new beginning. You're walking into the luxury. You're looking very attractive. You are listening to your intuition with working on something that you stopped working on, okay? There could be a reward that you will receive because you're deciding to listen to your intuition and grab this opportunity again and work on it. You're standing out here, Cancer. You've got the Queen of Hearts. This is your energy. So you could be speaking, you could be doing something like that where I feel something to do with emotions, but you're looking absolutely gorgeous. You're being like this Queen of Love with something that you're working on, and you're looking very, very attractive. And I see something here about you receiving a reward. So tell us about the Fool for Cancer. So the Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Coins. So as I said here, Cancer, you could be receiving a reward in the current energy because you are starting this up again. With the Queen of Coins, she is very resourceful. She doesn't want to do much for what she receives, and I feel you are on the right track here to be doing that. This could be a goal of yours with the Queen of Coins. You could also be a mother, but there's something about you being maternal, you giving this new cycle, you balancing your commitments out. So you giving to romantic commitments or love commitments, but you also being the boss here. If you balance your life out, I feel there's going to be a lot of harmony, and I also feel that that reward, you know, whatever you're trying to achieve here with that doing very little for what's received, I feel it will come into fruition. You now have in the future The Ten of Pentacles. Tell us about the Ten of Pentacles. So I see a lot of happiness. I see you being excited about what's to come in the future. The Three of Coins. So there is a collaboration here that I feel is coming together that is going to be successful if you do all do the work. You know, there could be 3 people here. There could be 2 people that are working together. This could be something in the material world. But this will bring in a lot of success. And I don't feel just for you. I feel like for these other people that you are working with. Okay, so you will be collaborating and it's going to be successful. I feel it's going to be more successful than you even expect. You've also got the Five of Hearts. So you collaborating with these energies, I feel is going to stand you out from the crowd, okay? You are, I feel there's a lot of competition here, but you're going to be something that's remembered, like the Trojan horse, okay? Let's have a look at this Two of Pentacles. Tell us about the Two of Pentacles here. So this is happening in your future, Cancer. You've got the Ten of Hearts. Adapting this, adapting to this commitment, adapting to whatever this is you're working on. So there's something here that you're picking up, working on. You need to adapt to it. When you do choose to adapt to it, to come together with this person and collaborate, there's going to be so much happiness I see in the future. I see so much good. You've got the 10. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Hearts. So you're starting a new cycle, and this is something really, really good. There's a lot of happiness here that comes between you and this person when you are together, when you're working together. You're standing out from the crowd. You could even be collaborating with them in the material world. You know, they could be someone that's in the same field as you. They could be someone that's into spirituality. But there is this cycle. You're very opposite, okay? Whoever this is, I feel like you could be teaching them also here, Cancer. So you now have the Wheel of Fortune, and we see it. We see a new cycle in your energy. Tell us about the Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Coins. So there's a lot of work, and I see success. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune, you are in control of the wheel. The way you're in control of the wheel is when you double up on the good things and release the bad. And I see here you're focused on the gift. You're trying to master the gift, okay? So you've got it from the 7 to the 8. But I see a lot of happiness as you move it forwards. And there's a lot of happiness and harmony with whoever you are collaborating with here. It could be a Sagittarius with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, but you are in control of your life and you are choosing to give to positive, to give to the right things. Tell us more about this Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Scepters. I feel whatever this opportunity is that you're grabbing, you know, it was something little to start with, but whatever it is, it's going to be huge. You just need to keep working on it, keep giving to it, keep trying to master it. There could be study involved here also, Cancer, but you're going to bring it into the 10. You've got a lot of 10s coming out, and it's going to move quickly. I feel once you start giving a lot to this again, okay, so there's something restarting here. So on the back of the deck, for what you don't see, Cancer, is the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So let's have a look at these 2 cards. Tell us about the Six of Pentacles. So you being the merchant here, making a decision. These are so chunky. They all like 20 cards jump out at once. You have the Knight of Coins, the Page of Coins. So yeah, this person is someone that could be a family member. They could be a soul tribe member. There's something about the wheel. You're going to be growing something here with this person that's going to have roots. It's going to be stable. It's something that's meant to happen. It's something that was written, I feel, in the stars. There's something about helping each other. You know, but I see you being the merchant. This person's coming to pay the merchant. They do want to work on something long term. It could be an earth sign. You've got 2 coin energies here. You've also got the 6 of Pentacles, which is coin energy. It's like they say something to you. There's a discussion about working out some type of long-term thing here. So there's this coming together. Like this could be a family member. As I said, this could be a soul tribe member. This is somebody that you were working on something with, and you've got the 3 of Hearts, and you're coming together to work again. This person's actually bringing something in this time. A lot of younger energy. Okay, so whether they are younger or whether this is something new. Tell us about the Page of Wands. So fire could be significant. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You've got the 10 of Coins. Look at that. They bring the goods in. They really do. Whoever this is someone that is successful in what they do. This is what they want. They want some type of opportunity with you where you are coming together, you're working together and bringing in abundance. There's something that you're going to be doing with this person that holds the seed of infinite potential. I feel it's going to be big, whatever this is, this collaboration of some sort. So you could be collaborating romantically, but also platonically with this person. A wish is coming true for you, Cancer. Let's grab you out a fortune oracle now. Let's see what you need to be aware of. What does Cancer need to know? Owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day, but I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.